Good evening. Tony Abbott has promised a government of no surprises and no excuses. Formally launching the Coalition's campaign today, the Liberal leader said this election would be the most important in a generation, and he appealed to Australians to choose change. Kevin Rudd, meanwhile, has admitted that Labor had no mandate to introduce a carbon tax.
Dick and Faye Abbott, proud parents of the would-be Prime Minister, were among the first to arrive for his formal campaign launch.
Oh, very exciting.
With the Sunshine State a crucial election battleground, enthusiastic Brisbane Liberals flocked to the Queensland Performing Arts Centre, picking up banners outside the hall, inside waving them enthusiastically for the TV cameras and cheering loudly for the last Liberal Prime Minister and wife Jeanette. Queensland Premier Campbell Newman, Deputy Liberal leader Julie Bishop and National Party leader Warren Truss found themselves upstaged by two surprise speakers not listed on the program.
Good afternoon. I'm Bridget.
And I'm Frances.
Today, we want to tell you about our dad.
Two of Tony Abbott's three daughters did the introduction, Frances telling the crowd about advice he'd given them when they played netball, which she later realised was about life, not just sport.
Watch out for each other. Look ahead, stay focused, enjoy yourself, always get back up, and don't forget to shake hands.
Bridget said her father didn't judge people, he asked questions and listened.
That's the type of dad he is for us. And if elected, I know that's the type of Prime Minister he will be for Australia.
Then the man some critics used to claim was unelectable as Prime Minister entered the hall with Margie, his wife. With opinion polls indicating a comfortable coalition victory on Saturday week, he was greeted like a conquering hero.
This election it really is the most important in a generation. We just can't afford another 3 years like the last 6.
Mr Abbott said that if he becomes Prime Minister, it will be obvious from day one that Australia is under new management and once more open for business.
Within 100 days, legislation to abolish the carbon tax and to abolish the mining tax will be in the Parliament.
On a television program just a few hours earlier, Kevin Rudd had made a telling admission.
I don't think our actions on the carbon tax were right. To begin with, we didn't have a mandate for it.
The comment was directed at his predecessor, Julia Gillard, but it provides ammunition for the coalition in this campaign. With the emphasis on tight fiscal policy,
we'll get the budget back under control.
Mr Abbott made only 3 new promises in his speech. One would provide $20,000 interest-free loans to help apprentices buy tools and equipment. The others, directed at older Australians, involve $200 million for dementia research and indexation of thresholds for the Commonwealth Seniors Health Card so that more self-funded retirees can access cheaper medicines.
We will be a no surprises, no excuses government, because you are sick of nasty surprises and lame excuses.
Labor's election slogan, A New Way, turns out to be a gift to Mr Abbott. He's appropriated it throughout this speech and the coalition crowd loves the message. If you want a new way, you just have to change the government.
We have the plan, we have the team, and we are ready.
Oh, it's terrific.
Laurie Oakes, 9 News.